Top of the morning.
She drive me crazy. Her name is Mercedes. I'm complicated. My mind is so faded. My brain is gone.
So look, I got Julio.
What's up, guys?
I'm happy to be here.
For sure.
We gonna give me money.
We gonna give me money.
I love it. Home, linebacker. I sack you niggas. JJ Watt, tackle you niggas. Patrick Willis, Spot Deuce, I'm a killer.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and the only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. This is Rumboyz NFL AM. Make sure that you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Also, hit that like button. Throw us one of those if you could as well. Share this content if you haven't already. And in the chat, drop your fantasy football questions, start sits. We're going to get you guys taken care of. As always, I'm your host, Rumboyz Robbie, a.k.a. the Admiral, joined by my very loyal, very trusty, and esteemed pirate crew. Oh, my gosh. There we go. I got to go to the touchscreen. All right. And as always, I'm joined by my very loyal and esteemed pirate crew, representing the Give Me Money Network, Bogart Scott Free. What's going on, bro?
Yes, I am the evil emperor, Bill Bogartacek.
Nice.
Love it. Love it.
Mixing franchises, I like it.
Yeah, it's a mashup.
It's
Star Wars meets New England.
Lord of the Rings.
I like it. I like it. Also representing the Fantasy Football Podcast. You guys can also check out their app on all iOS and Android devices. So make sure you go get that thing. Sven, what's going on, bro?
Top of the morning to you.
Svendera.
Top of the morning.
He'll fight any man.
Got the chops. I got the chops today.
I know.
Yeah,
November going
that's
strong
you.
for you, bro. I like it. I'm digging it.
Just call me Seamus.
I'm on my
His blood is
wanted
Seamus.
poster.
Oh,
I'm on my have you seen this man? You know, I'm on my composite sketch mode right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My beard is banging.
Hey, I'm gonna get mine trimmed up next week, but we'll talk about that later. And representing on the Clock Management Fantasy Football Podcast. Make sure you guys go check out his material. He's also giving away a couple of jerseys that he's going to tell you guys about, but make sure you head over to his YouTube channel as well. He's almost at his 1K. Justin, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, so the poll just ended. James Conner beat Antonio Brown. So giving away autographed James Conner jersey.
Hey,
Nice.
Hey, I love it.
I have a Steelers Antonio Brown jersey.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
what it was.
That's what he was.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bro, you should have saw Jimmo's face Friday night. He was like, "You just
If Jim-
you're gonna give that away."
If Jimmo wins, it's still an Antonio. I'm giving him the Antonio Brown jersey.
Yeah, that makes
'cause
sense.
I know that's what he wants.
Good. I
Nice.
hope that he's watching. Let's go and take care of some light housekeeping. Bogart, talk to him. MonkeyKnifeFight.com.
Hey, well, check this out. Run boys and girls, up bright and early in the AM. We getting ready and geared up to win some of that cold hard cash over on monkeyknifefight.com. Witness the litness. And in order to witness the litness, you head on over to monkeyknifefight.com. Use promo code RUMBOYS in all caps. We'll match your first deposit all the way up to $50. Get in on this legal, legit daily fantasy sports prop action. We got less or more popping off. We got touchdown dance. Man, we got more over there for you waiting. So just head on over to monkeyknifefight.com. Use promo code RUMBOYS. Match that first deposit all the way up to $50.
Also, with we're doing a refer a friend special now all the way through tomorrow through Monday. You get an extra $25 if you also refer a friend. So not only can you get matched on your very first deposit all the way up to $50 with the promo code RUMBOYS, but you can also get some extra money by referring a friend between now and tomorrow. We are live on rumboyz.com. We are also live on sportscaster.com. Make sure you check us out on the biggest sports online community. Join the biggest online sports community, and you can follow analysts that speak your language, follow your teams, report on your teams, and also, hey, turn your phone into your camera, and you could be the analyst as well. Sportscaster.com, and download the Sportscaster app on all Apple iOS devices. Let's go ahead and dive right into the important stuff, the content that I know that you guys are here for. Sven, go ahead and take it away with the players that are in and out.
Yeah, if you'll notice, we're fancy like ESPN. Can I say that? Is that allowed? Okay. Yeah.
Yes, that is allowed.
Sweet. There's some pretty big names on here. Definitely some defensive guys for
mind.
Right. Myles Gaskin, that one hurt a lot. And then Matt Breida is also out as well. Kenny Galladay, Gardner Minshew, but that was already predetermined last week, so you kind of knew about that. Adam Humphries, that's kind of a big one too, because now Corey Davis, AJ Brown could get more targets. Sammy Watkins, I'm not surprised. Called that one. Golden Tate, who knows what's going on in Jersey?
Hey, I know Steffi has some words for Golden Tate.
I don't know what's going on. East Rutherford's getting hot. It's a hot zone right now for the Jets and the Giants, so I would just avoid all that. Player Calvin Ridley's also probably not going to play, so definitely adjust accordingly with that. Guys that will play, though, Des Bryant is active. The return of Des Bryant.
Yep.
Wow. If you have to start him, then we need to talk because you just didn't draft well.
The dark side of the mind cloud. The dark side clouds the mind.
Unless you literally have,
Yeah, there should be no reason that you're starting Dez unless like you're taking if you're taking
maybe.
Hey, what do we call it this season, fellas? This is the how big are your kahuna season, and if you're trying to go out there with Dez, you're taking the term way too
big
literal.
Kahunas clouds the mind.
You're taking the term way too literal.
And another player who you would possibly start is Antonio Brown, who's also back playing tonight against the. Is it tonight the game? Right?
Yep.
They're
playing
against the New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin is also expected to play. So is Michael Thomas. So this should be
Frankenstein.
This should be a fun game tonight.
It's gonna be a fun game.
We'll keep you updated on injuries as they appear.
As they appear, absolutely. Lyrical Loop asks, "Oh, by the way, if you guys have Baker Mayfield in your lineups, please remove Baker Mayfield. He didn't catch the virus, but they put him on the COVID list. So
wow.
Yeah.
But he's on a bye week.
Yeah, they're on a bye week.
Yeah.
But still, take him out of your lineup.
Please,
take him out of your lineup.
Yeah, still, even more so.
What about my man? What about my man, the Irishman, Tim Patrick?
Oh gosh,
the Irishman. Is there any word on the Irishman? Tim Patrick.
Well, I'll get to that in a second, though. Let's get to some fantasy questions. Zeke, Dallas, Dallas Goddard, or Justin Jefferson for Lyrical Loop.
Justin Jackson.
Yeah, I was going to say Justin Jackson. Or it's Justin Jackson. I said Justin.
Yeah, let's go with Double J.
Yep, Justin Jackson.
I would probably go Justin Jackson.
You
hope they rule Zeke out, though, to make your decision easy.
No Troy Maine Pope either, who was actually getting a lot of snaps last week. And
what the hell?
Joshua Kelly does what he does. He gets his little 11 touches, 12 touches. But fire up the Justin
JJ.
Jackson.
Yeah, I think JJ is the lead back there.
Yeah. He's the Eckler, the Austin Powers when there is no. He's the mini-me.
The Joshua Kelly experiment kind of like
it came and went after the first 3 weeks.
It literally came and went. So that's definitely Justin Jackson's backfield. I would go with Justin Jackson in Lyrical Loop situation. Rendon, our homie Rendon, he said, "Hey, what's up? I have a stack bench and I don't want to drop anybody. Should I start Tampa defense? The only people I could drop are Darrell Henderson or Evan Ingram. Yeah, and you should definitely just get rid of Ingram. But
even against the Saints, I mean, I still think that Tampa could do something. I mean, he may put up a lot of yards. We don't know about points.
Drew Brees is questionable with his shoulder coming into this game. He's going to play. He has Michael Thomas
I'm
back.
not worried about
first time.
I'm
playing.
He's not throwing the ball, 50 yards down the field anyway. He's going to be throwing it 5 yards to Michael Thomas.
Well, that's what happens when you turn ancient.
Kamara.
When you become ancient, that happens. But yeah, dude.
I mean, that's always kind of been his MO, throwing those short,
eons.
super accurate passes.
I am Bill Bogardachek.
Oh my gosh. One of the things that I want to touch on with defenses, like top tier defenses like that, your Buffaloes, your Pittsburghs, your Indianapolises, your Tampa Bays, like guys like defenses like that. I don't really care who they're playing. I feel like you could just fire them up and you could just start them. Like defenses, those top end defenses, feel completely confident with those guys.
Listen, you know what? I like my defenses that are in. They're in a position where the ball is flying around. Like even 2 weeks ago, I started Arizona against Seattle, and they put up a cool stat line. You know what I mean? I wasn't afraid of what Russell Wilson's finna do. I just know there's gonna be opportunities for that ball flying around in the air for them to get picks and etc. You know what I mean? So that's my stance on it. You know what I mean? Like plus just come on, don't. This is 2020. Have cojones. Don't play scared.
Yeah.
I dropped Buffalo and I picked up Arizona. They're playing Miami.
Listen, I would have done that.
Okay.
But Buffalo's been tapering off all the way since week
Brendan.
one.
Yes. Definitely be playing DJ Dallas.
I think he can finish as a top 10. He's a top 10 this week.
It would at least top 24 at the minimum.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But I think I 24. I think might be a little low. I think he's gonna
top
do it.
15. Top 15.
Okay, well, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is like Travis Homer was like in an emergency role last week. Him coming back, he could pass protect better than DJ Dallas. Hopefully DJ Dallas learned within this week. Like, all right, don't step aside. Don't sidestep the pass rush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, man, juke that guy.
Stand in the way and get blasted. Don't let me go get my man Russell. You know what I mean?
He'll get that cleaned up in his game. Any trust of Antonio Brown or start Fuller? So I'm gonna I want to say go let you know right now.
I'm going Fuller.
And that's Will Fuller.
I'm going Fuller. I'm going Fuller E.
He's on a 5-game touchdown streak.
I hate that god awful Will Offler
Offler
as well. But it's playing the Shagwires, you know what I mean? And
they're gonna shag all over him.
Yeah, they're coming off a bye. They didn't trade him. So it's like, they're gonna be like, this is why we didn't trade you. You know what I'm saying? We're about to
when he plays, he's electric. I mean, he is, but he's got to stay healthy. And
because when he's unhealthy, he's Offler. He's Will Offler, the fifth.
God damn.
I've been around for eons. I don't know why
they made the first awful and then made 4 more.
Well, because you had to get an awfuler, right? So they're like, here's awful.
But after the second one,
awfuler, then you will look. There will be IV or V1, right? He'll be awfulist. You know what I mean?
Awesome. I just got that. Got that, Justin. Thank you.
Right, cool.
Godwin is healthy. Miles. Godwin healthy. Start him over Marvin Jones or Mike Williams. So if Godwin is healthy, I mean, I'm probably gonna go with that.
Who's Marshawn Lattimore going to be?
Marshawn Lattimore hasn't been shadowing, but I'd imagine if this is a game. No, it would be Antonio Brown, I'm assuming, or they'll probably double him. Because listen, that's the best corner they have is Marshawn Lattimore. They got like PJ Williams, they got fucking I know ugly, and then they got Janoris Jenkins, who's also like he's a thing of the past. Like he'll get burned.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I like the Bucs receivers' chances tonight, just because. What are you going to do? Like, who are you going to cover? Like, now that you throw Antonio Brown into that receiving core, who the fuck do you block? Like, who do you cover?
This is a prime time game.
Yeah, like if Godwin is healthy, you gotta go Godwin.
Yeah, I feel like you have to. Yeah.
He has God and win in his name.
Like I'm just literally thinking about Antonio Brown bullying the hell out of corners, coming off the line within the first 5 yards, punching him in the mouth, and then either Evans or Godwin just streaking down the field, getting open.
I could also see like a 25 snap count for an Antonio Brown, like a pitch count. So. You know what I mean? I kind of do maybe you could say the same thing with Chris Godwin because he's going to be playing with a brace on his finger for show. You know what I mean?
And you got Lockett as your wide receiver. I feel like you got to go Godwin.
Well, so I do want to point out, though, the Vikings also have 3 defensive backs out this week.
It didn't matter even if their starters were in.
Yeah, I know, but it's just that much worse is the point. Like, they already have a bad secondary. But so I do want to put that out there, but still – I mean, Marvin Jones just so inconsistent. I mean, not that Will Fuller is like the model for consistency.
Yeah.
But you got to go with Godwin there.
Is it PPR?
I'm
assuming it's PPR. Then now I'll make my decision. I'm going with God.
Yeah. I read a fantasy report and it
man.
says that Zeke a good chance to play. Should I still consider starting him?
The thing
Zeke
is
not.
If you
he
like
couldn't
11,
do it
12,
with Andy
12
Dalton,
touches.
he's not going to do it with Garrett Gilbert.
So yeah.
What's got Gilbert? What's his name?
Gilbert Grape.
What's got Gilbert Grape? What's eating Gilbert Grape? Oh my god, I'm fucking that up.
Leo, Johnny Depp, great movie.
Yeah, Young Depp was in there too.
But,
Hey man, rest in peace to
and-
River Phoenix, man. He would have been great.
But yeah.
I mean, Pollard's probably still going to be the better back, even if he plays. There's going to be a lot of passing work that's probably going to go his way.
And the Steelers
shit.
defense,
The
man.
Steelers
Steelers
Godfrey.
defense the crap out of the Cowboys, or they could surprise everyone.
Yeah, the Steelers defense is what worries me, especially that run defense.
Their secondary does give up big plays, and here's the thing: is they're on the ground though against the Steelers defense. It needs to be a big breakaway play, or you're not getting nothing. Like Miles Sanders had one. I think that was it, dude. Like no one's running on them like that.
Lyrical Loop, because you have Justin Jackson there. I feel like I have Zeke.
Justin Jackson.
I have Zeke in the lineup, and I'm trying to find any and every way possible that I can make
him out.
Yeah, to get him out of the lineup. You know, but my problem is
Zeke.
My
with
problem
a hurt
is
line against the Steelers front. I'm playing Justin Jackson there.
But my problem is that I can't drop any of my guys. So if you are able to get away with not playing Zeke and you have guys that can play in place of him, dude, I'm running it. I'm running it.
Justin Jackson, throw him in that bitch.
Yeah,
I'm starting Zeke and Justin Jackson in a league together.
Like you could run on the Raiders. You could run on the Raiders, bro. Like
Miles
on the IR for me.
Miles asking about in our own damn league, in the Rumboyz league. Zeke or Laird, bro.
They're both going to get 7 points.
Damn.
Yeah, just play Zeke. Just play Zeke.
Go grab Jordan Howard.
I don't know. That's hurting Miles. I love me some Laird, but I don't know what they're going to do with that backfield.
I forgot. Someone came up with an ignorant nickname. They were like Patrick the Laird and Savior. I was like,
oh my gosh.
That's so ignorant.
Wow. Buffalo
our Laird and Savior.
I like
Buffalo bounce. Yeah, Buffalo bounce back week. Cole Beasley is a sleeper this week. Absolutely.
I think so.
I think he's a sleeper. I think he's a player.
Yeah.
I think all Buffalo wide receivers.
He's
Stephon Diggs should have a monster.
I mean, he should, but I mean, Josh Allen has not been playing well.
You stop that right now.
So the tight ends are
Josh Allen should bounce back.
I am the resident Josh Allen hater here.
Listen, the tight ends are back for Buffalo, but so is Jamal Adams, and you have Bobby Wagner there. So that guy who's going to go unaccounted for is going to be Little Beasley.
Yeah, I like
Tyke.
Beasley. I have him ranked pretty high in my rankings this week.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, that's definitely a sleeper. Zach Moss.
We're getting to the vodka portion of the show now.
Zach Moss
that time
or
of year.
Dobbins.
I switched over to put in eggnog in my coffee instead of milk.
Yeah, this is my first bloody. I don't know, man. I have Dobbins in a couple leagues. Zach Moss. Seattle's run defense is kind of like bottom 15. I mean, they're good. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not like they're giving up 17 points, I think, total. This is according to Pro Football Reference.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go Zach Moss in that situation.
PFR, give me money.
But then again, Indy's also very good at stuff.
Who is this? Zach Moss or who?
J.K. Dobbins.
Ooh.
I'm going Zach Moss.
I'm going Zach Moss because he actually figures into the passing game just as much as Singletary in negative game scripts. So I kind of like this.
Yeah, I feel like that's a fairly easy decision for me to make. Connor Burke asked Mike Evans over Keenan Allen. So Keenan Allen, I believe, is not going to be out there.
What?
No, he's. The last report I saw was that he is going to play.
Yeah, I was gonna say I seen a little blurb pop up that he was in danger of playing, but then I seen another one said he's good to go. I mean, yeah, let's have our people get on that.
So he still is questionable. According to Schefter, Allen will play against the Raiders on Sunday. He had been dealing with a sore throat, but after multiple negative COVID tests, Allen was cleared to play, and it appears he'll suit up.
Sore throat just sounds bad for a man to have.
I don't.
I'm going Keenan Allen. If he's out there, he's
Keenan
playing.
Allen.
He's the creator of In Living Color, bro. Keenan Allen wins, bro.
Here's the thing.
Drops, 35 targets a game. I mean,
you play Keenan Allen, of course, but you want
he
to
discovered Jim Carrey, bro.
You want to be playing. You want to be sitting back praying that he doesn't do what he did with the back spasms, where it's like, oh, my back hurts, I'm gonna sit out. Ugh. You know, you don't want that to happen. You don't want to be like, oh, well, I'm just not performing. I'm not doing well today. I'm going to sit out. You don't want that to happen. So that's the only thing that I worry about with Keenan Allen, because he can and he will do that.
We can't agree, though. If he's a go, he's a must play.
He's a must play, yeah.
So, like, that comes with the territory for any player, really. Like,
exactly. It's risk it to get the biscuit type of play. My pick today is Titans by 8+ over the Bears, says Packers Nation.
I don't like that. I think it's going to be closer. This is a good defense with the Chicago Bears, man. Don't sleep on them.
Titans struggled last week, too.
Against the Bungles.
The only way that happens, that 8+ happens for you, Packers Nation, is
Nick Foles
has to just completely shit the bed. So that's the only way that I feel like that happens.
Completely shit the bed, because he normally just shits the bed and pisses it, but completely shit it, though. You know what I mean? We need that.
The Bears do have a good defense, but I mean, you're still starting Derrick Henry.
Of course.
Damn. Fuller's gonna go 7 for 112 and a TD. Okay, I just jinxed him. Oh gosh.
Yeah, now he's probably gonna pull a hammy instead.
Yeah. Tony Pollard or DJ Dallas.
DJ Dallas.
It went. AB 5 for 67 and 1. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Lattimore usually covers Evans whenever they play Tampa, but could be different with AB now.
They have more weapons that you have to think about.
He always shits on and for the record, Lattimore shits on Evans like all the time too.
I know.
He does it to that man.
Let's see. Some good running backs, because Swift and Chase Evans are nice, but both are in a running back by committee situation. But I do have
Chase Edmonds this week.
But I do have Josh Allen, DJ Moore, DK, and Lockett. So the CFZ, you are playing Chase Edmonds. Everyone is playing Chase Edmonds. Okay, if you have him, you are playing him. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I got Edmonds at number 6 overall in my top 24 running backs this week. Is that crazy?
That's not crazy. That's not crazy at all.
At all. You can run on Miami is bend don't break. You can run on them.
He is projected 17 points already.
17?
Okay. He is definitely going to eclipse that, I feel, against Miami. Yep, top five.
I have him right outside him at my 6.
And you're definitely still you're still rocking Swift, bro. You're still rocking DeAndre Swift. I am a DeAndre Swift truther. I am not letting anyone not play DeAndre Swift.
It's the damnedest thing all year. Never drops below 35% of the snaps. Never topped 40%. Last week, he goes over 60% of the snaps, and he does shit. So I think the arrow's pointing up because now he's getting more opportunity. It just was an off week.
It's got to go back down to 30 to 40 then.
Just get him the efficiency back.
No, he's had one too many. Can't.
You have CFZ. You got it. You got a good ass team. Oh my God, no way! Just picked up DJ Dallas in one of my leagues. Nice.
His league mates are sleeping behind the wheel.
Dude, you know what? I might drop Zeke for.
Hey, you know what?
I'm so done with him. I just want him gone.
Diabolical mode, bro. That's, it's like, yes, pick up Zeke and destroy yourself. The fate of the galaxy is in his hands.
Bro, I really think that I'm probably going to do some shit like that. It's 0.5 PPR, and Lockett is my wide receiver 1.
Lockett is I have him at number 3 overall this week because that's how you destroy Buffalo, is out the slot and over the middle, up the seams. They're good on the outsides with Tre'Davious White and Norman. So Norman will probably be on DJ Moore. Tre'Davious White will follow around DK Metcalf. I like Lockett. Just like last week when I called DK over Lockett. This week it's Lockett over DK.
Raj, I'm not mad at you being apprehensive about starting Evans. But if things work out, okay, the way that I'm picturing them, okay, Evans, Godwin, Evans, Godwin, and Brown should all eat tonight. If things are going to work out the way that I think they are, I believe that they all eat. Now, I'm not rushing and putting AB in my lineup because I want to see what happens first. And I'm comfortable with that decision. I can live with that. But as far as Evans, I mean, I understand the maybe
the concerns.
Yeah, the give and take with that. I say do it, man. Risk it to get the biscuit.
Who else has he got over him though? Like, what's the other options?
Yeah, Raj. Who else you got? Who else you?
It'd have to be some pretty good options.
Yeah, because in 2020, I'm nervous about everybody. So you know what I mean. I need
yeah, it is 2020.
Alvin Kamara is the only one I'm not nervous about.
Yeah, for real.
And Devonta Adams.
Yeah, Adams family.
Oh, he has Marvin Jones and Robbie Anderson.
Marvin Jones and Robbie Anderson.
Yeah.
I like both those plays today.
I like Robbie Anderson against the Chiefs, man.
Yeah, it's only Jones and Evans I have pretty close, but I think I would go Jones.
I don't know if TJ Dallas is a drop after this week. I would still hang on to him because you never know what they could do. If he performs well again, I mean.
Yeah, then they don't need to rush back Carson.
Like, exactly. Hyde. You don't have to rush. Hyde, I think, is irrelevant.
Tino, I don't drink eggnog. I'm Caribbean, bro. We drink coquito.
Coquitos. Oh, I drink Tito's. Is that close?
No, coquito is.
Tito's, give me money.
Gibson or JK? I like Gibson. I would say Gibson over JK.
Hey, shout out to my man Tino too, man. Our episode that we dropped, it did hella well. Like, got like 65 views yesterday. That was awesome.
Nice. I'm about to get on that joint. I was fucking wounded yesterday, bro.
Oh,
then I just had to go out.
Me too,
bro. But once I got that news yesterday, I popped bottles. I was like, you know what? I'm done freaking throwing up, and I'm good.
I was laying on the couch dying, and then someone knocks at the door. I go open it. And my wife had 2 new Lazy Boys delivered to the house. I'm like,
yeah, I saw.
Wow.
Yeah.
Roll me onto this couch.
You didn't know about that? You did not know that your wife was having 2 Lazy Boys delivered to your house.
I did not.
Wow. What a surprise. What a surprise.
Yeah.
Not just one.
Yeah, and it's got a heater and massage in it. I'm like, yes, thank you.
That's a good woman.
You can have whatever you like.
And then she called.
So she didn't run it by you. That's my takeaway.
So Raj Gibson.
And then she called me and she's like, "I'm making enchiladas tonight." I'm like, "I love you."
This day just keeps.
Am I dying?
Anything else? Anything else?
I felt like I was dying, and she just wanted to make me, do a bunch of nice things for me before she told me.
She's setting you up. She's gonna tell you something. She's gonna tell you something.
What kind of hot sauce you talking about? What kind of hot sauce we talking about here?
For what?
Wait,
do you put hot sauce on your enchiladas?
Oh, I put like peppers and stuff in them, like jalapenos and shit.
You'll love it. Okay,
Alan is and
when I say I mean my wife.
Yeah, I love Tapatio. That's why I'm always curious if anyone is aware of Tapatio, like outside of California.
Someone said they just got a notification Calvin Ridley is playing today, as per Adam Schefter. But they spelled Schefter wrong. So
this is fake news. Someone, let's fact check this.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I'm like, so was it Adam Schefter or is this
checking right now? On
Adam Schefter?
It's the doppelganger.
We all stopped like, whoa.
I don't see anything yet that came out.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Calvin Ridley officially inactive today.
Inactive. So he is not playing.
Everybody in the chat, always make sure to tune in for accurate.
Hey, Golden Tate is inactive.
You add one letter. You had to add the letter N to his name. It's a different name.
Yeah. I'm playing Murray. Hilaire, Fournette, Adams, Godwin, Ingram, Dalvin Cook, Steelers defense, and Prater. My team is Lamar, Aaron Jones, Robinson, Robbie Hill, Waller, Justin Jackson, Pat's defense, Blankenship.
Sounds like it's going to be a slobber knocker.
Yeah, that's going to go down. That's going to be a barn burner.
Yeah. I know you're looking for us to say. You're looking for us to say you got a good chance. I will say you got a good chance.
I'm gonna say
Another
you're gonna
team
come
looks
down.
pretty good. It's
You're gonna come down to a game
I
of
know.
inches. You're
Listen,
gonna come down to a game of inches.
He wants us to tell him that he's gonna win this thing. I'm gonna tell him he has a good chance. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that you're gonna come down to a game of inches. I'm gonna be realistic.
Listen,
I don't,
he has a fighter's chance.
Yeah, you got a fighter's chance. Like it's gonna come down to the wire, bro. Like, don't be surprised if you in that league like 183.4 to like 182.6.
Listen, when he was reading the first one, when you're reading the first list off, I was like, he's gonna dominate. But then he's like, oh, here's my team. And I was like, oh shit. That first team is
because that person has an edge up with Murray over Lamar.
You know what?
Gage or Gallup? Gage. Like it's definitely a 12 gauge.
It's going to be a Gallup again. I mean, if Ben DiNucci was playing, then yeah, maybe Gallup because he loved throwing to him.
DiNucci.
Yeah.
Throw it to the Michael Gallup.
Yo, what's good, Khalil? What's good, bro? Dilly. We don't know about Robbie because CMC. I must have missed that earlier. Evan,
Herbert or Watson?
I saw that one too.
Okay.
Evan,
what was it
Evans
about Herbert?
Brown.
You got to go with my man Justified.
Which Brown? Are we AJ Brown, Hollywood Brown, Antonio Brown? Which
if it's
Brown?
if it's AJ Brown.
Yeah, if it's AJ, you're playing AJ Brown.
Yeah.
Marquise, no.
Marquise hail to the
Antonio, definitely no.
I would probably. I don't know. Juju has the best matchup. Juju has the best matchup. Yeah.
I feel like this is super easy. Yeah, Juju in that one. Justin Herbert or Deshaun Watson? Herbert.
Dan,
Watson put up 38 according to at least one league I'm in against Jacksonville the last game.
Yeah.
I mean, they both could have very similar games.
Is this a David Johnson game? Because there is no Minshew. At least Minshew
I'm going
kept
Watson.
the game last time.
You're going Watson?
Yeah.
I love me some Herbert.
I have Watson 2 spots above Herbert this week.
I'm going Herbert because I know for a fact David Carr, Mascara himself.
Calvin Ridley is officially
make it a
out.
game.
That's correct. Tim Patrick is playing.
All right.
There you go.
Irishman.
See, that you were asking about that earlier. We didn't have anything on him earlier.
Jadeveon Clowney is also out too. I don't know if that maybe affects a little bit.
It it affects the pass protection.
Freaking clown car Clowney.
It makes what is the word I'm looking for?
A little
it doesn't
bit.
disrupt the pass protection because he plays up. He's been kind of bad this year too, actually.
Dude, charge versus rate. Like I love.
I like Herbert. I'm going Herbert.
Yeah.
Because Herbert and them, even though Justin Jackson he gets going, he can get going through the air.
Las Vegas, this could be a high scoring affair. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Both defenses aren't the greatest. I mean, they're not the worst. But
Jake Luton, aka Jake Lieutenant Dan, on the other side. I don't know,
for
man.
Deshaun, yeah, like they could be up by a lot.
That's what I'm saying. And then David Johnson. I have David Johnson. He cracked my top 10 this week. He's at number 10.
Yeah. Okay. So it's Antonio. Yeah, you're definitely gonna go Juju with that one. If Antonio Brown goes
Juju
off
on
this
that beat.
week, should I sell him since I have Ridley, Hill, and Robbie Anderson? If Brown goes off and you can bring back something real nice, then yes, like absolute freaking lootly.
Put some feelers out there, definitely.
Yeah. Use the force. Be mindful of your thoughts.
Yeah,
Just
we are
watch
not. That's something that we're not opposed.
I haven't seen that one yet because I heard so much bad shit about it. I have yet to sit through that one. And
as a standalone movie, I'll say it wasn't terrible.
Which one?
The last Skywalker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Skywalker.
And I don't want to hear spoilers or anything. You've had a year if anybody's watching.
Yeah.
I won't spoil it for for Bogart to check up there.
Yes.
It was
evil
horrible.
Emperor himself. There are several clones of me.
I agree with you, Sven. As a standalone, it wasn't that bad. It was
terrible.
just horrible for it was supposed to answer some questions.
This could be a whole nother show entirely.
Yeah. Don't get me started.
If
The
Antonio,
dark side of the
we
force
already
clouds the mind.
I heard a rumor Texans tried to trade Fuller and JJ. Yeah. That was the rumor. That was a thing. Yeah.
They got to try to get something.
Mm-hmm.
And he's their best asset.
Both of them, huh? And they paid Watson. They're kind of pigeonholed for. They're going to be pigeonholed for like another year.
Yeah, Evan Ingram's trash. That's why no one wants Evan Ingram.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mandalorian's been pretty good so far. This last episode was messed up.
Yeah,
He said, sorry. He said, I wasn't trolling. It's all good, Rendon. Also, how do you think Christian McCaffrey from here on out? Yeah, he's gonna go
do fine. I don't think he's gonna get as many like the share of carries that he did before
Maybe he
the
goes
injury.
from 86 to 70% of the snap count.
Yeah, I think like 75.
There you go.
Still
Mike Davis didn't really perform that well the past 2 games.
Yeah, but still though, Mike Davis was getting the wear and tear.
Well, he earned himself exactly like
a couple carries,
touches,
and then also
which could save McCaffrey for your championships.
Yeah, exactly. And then CMC also earned himself, losing some due to injuries. Like, okay, there is a risk.
But honestly, the way that the Carolina Panthers handled CMC's injury and the way that they kind of paced him on his return, I respect the hell out of it, and I think that he's really truly ready.
I agree with that.
So I feel like
too.
Yeah, I feel like you have to play him.
Oh yeah, I'm putting him in my lineup.
Yeah, I feel like put the injury behind you. This isn't a guy that we've ever utilized the words injury prone.
The force is strong within young McCaffrey.
And they probably could have started him last week, like with the injury timeline for his injury, but they didn't because Mike Davis was doing decent. I mean, not amazing, but he was doing good enough to where they didn't feel like they needed to push McCaffrey to come back early. So he got an extra week off, basically.
It was great considering what Abrams had to deal with. Was it great? But no, what episode 8 did to the series is better. Oh,
he's talking about Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I like it, man. They should have just.
J-Love comes through a real analytical.
Like JJ on all 3 of them.
All 3 of them, as the Italians would say. Hey, you should have done all 3.
You guys. Oh, I like this one here. Anthony Miller or Jacoby Myers for flex today, or Jared Cook.
I'm going Jared Cook.
Yeah, I'm going Cook, bro. 12 personnel, baby.
Or
really against Tampa? Tampa's aren't they pretty good against the tight end?
Well, here's the thing.
But those other 2 guys fucking suck. So
Evan Ingram,
Jacoby Myers dominated last week.
I like Jacoby.
They're playing
Myers.
the Jets on. Can we talk about that really quick? Like, NFL, what are you doing? Why didn't you flex that game out? Nobody wants to watch the Patriots and the Jets on Monday Night Football.
No. I think people do like seeing Sam Darnold in primetime get embarrassed.
The Darnold Swanson.
Because
they like it.
They should have
go Darnold go.
I'm seeing ghosts.
They should have swapped that game for the 49er game with all the COVID cases for the 49ers. Let them get healthy. NFL already hates Thursday night football anyway. Just keep it going.
Because they just deactivated everybody off the list the day after the game anyway. Like,
right?
Really?
Sweet.
And my man, Freaky Ricky James Jr. goes off.
Yo, yeah, that was crazy.
That was nuts. Hey, that just shows that Shanahan's a phenomenal coach. He's like, you know what? You're up. 180 yards and 9 catches and a touchdown for you. With Mullins throwing you the ball.
Because in those games, right? Like in those games, in those types of games, like there's going to be one standout, and like he was pretty much the lone standout.
Freaky Ricky James Jr.
Someone has to get it.
A strange son of legend Rick James.
Yeah, and Freaky Ricky is gonna get it.
Freaky Ricky got it, bro.
Freaky
Ricky James Jr.
He was the only wide receiver out there practicing with the team.
Mullins.
Yeah, just the team in general, the actual team.
Just at practice.
Yeah, before that game.
Jimbo took it personal because I said don't play Anthony Miller. I was like, both those are like they're just inconsistent. Like you can't.
I would rather play Mooney than Miller.
But Miller's actually.
I played Mooney over Miller.
It's
the answer is Allen Robinson.
Yeah. And I hate what's crazy? I veered off the Jared Cook part of it because I'm like, Jared Cook is in the god awful category along with like Will Fuller to me. Like I just hate the inconsistency of guys like that.
None of
Michael
those.
Manny
Sanders
playing tonight too?
No, I think Manny Sanders is still out, right?
Is he still out?
Yeah.
All right.
He's still out.
Well, he's enjoying his He's enjoying his equity in the the KFC empire.
What the God?
He's Colonel.
Hey, you're
Sanders,
sticking with the theme. I like it. I mean, you're
You're
not veering off at all.
Bro.
No, he is not.
Nobody's knocking you.
I stay with.
In front of this live studio audience.
Who wins, Saints or Bucks? The Bucks.
Yeah, give me
Saints.
Tampa.
I'm saying Drew.
Ooh.
I think Drew's gonna beat Tom.
Ooh, I'm taking the Bucks.
What's the over under?
I just think Kamara. I think Kamara is gonna fucking ball out.
I think they're gonna try their best to beat the fuck up on Kamara.
If Michael Thomas is active too, I mean, they're not holding him back. Like they're not going to hold him back. Like Drew's going to throw.
What's
to
the
him.
over and under? Yo, I might need to get on it.
Was it 49?
50 and a half is on ESPN.
Okay. So it went up from 49 when I seen it the other
day.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, this is gonna be fucking awesome. I'll take the under.
He said it's 52.
Okay,
so that depends on what site you're on. There you go.
Yeah, I'm looking at 50 and a half right now. Bro, I'm taking the under.
I think the fact that you can exploit the Saints through the air.
In the chat, Joel said, "Who you start, DJ Moore or Robbie Anderson?"
I know
Robbie Anderson.
I guess Robbie, right? DJ Moore,
I go Robbie.
Fool me once. He's in that list. He's starting to get on that list of like Corey Davis and Jordan Howard.
If DJ Moore blows up today, it's because he has like 2 or 3 big plays. Robbie Anderson's going to get more opportunity to make.
He gets a lot more targets. Yeah,
exactly.
Playing the Chiefs, actually, it could be an interesting game.
I'm gonna go Robbie Anderson.
Yeah,
I'm going to string bean. I'm just gonna stick with the hot shit.
Dude, I'm convinced that you are Robbie Anderson.
Me?
No, Robbie. Like I see him out there on the field, and I'm like, that's Robbie.
He's the string.
Like he's doing it before the games. He's doing the NFL. He's got a doppelganger. Like no,
several clones.
I'm like, that's Robbie out there.
Listen, I have several laboratories where we have several clones.
What's fucking hilarious is like we have like on the field we have like similar playing styles. Like it's actually hilarious. Like
did you play receiver?
Have you ever seen Clark Kent or Superman in the same room at the same time?
I really haven't. No,
I've never seen Robbie Anderson or Admiral Robbie in the same
glasses
building.
on him.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
What? Where did he come from?
Just give him the S curl, and he's like, "Oh my god, it's a completely different person."
I got it right here. I got the curl joints. David Harris or Mark Andrews. Yeah, Mark Andrews for sure. I agree with you with what you said in the chat, Justin. Mark Andrews.
I like David.
Who's your other tight end?
Jets.
Who's your other tight end if you have Mark Andrews?
He probably has like Travis Kelce or some crazy
right?
shit.
I mean, you have to. It's got to be Waller, Kelce.
Yeah, he went second, third round tight end.
Or maybe he went in the second round and he came back in the fourth because Mark Andrews was like a fourth.
That's
rounder.
true. Yeah,
I like Damian Harris.
He said Robbie's 4 inches taller than me. He's 6'2". I'm 5'10".
Hey, make sure you guys hit that like button
that's
down
not
there.
4, that's 2.
Oh yeah, 2. Yeah.
What up, Tony?
You said that's not 4. That's 2.
What up, Tony? Listen, I got some math. I got some math skills in me.
I first, yeah.
Well, I like
definitely was not a 5-star recruit. I fucking hurt myself. I was stupid.
Damian Harris, I could see Damian Harris going for over 100 yards. He's got to get that touchdown though.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not mad at Damian Harris this week. Like the Jets defense gives up big plays, big dashing plays to the running backs.
Team. Although they actually did stymie the Bills.
But still, though, that's divisional. And even though this is divisional, it's still divisional in this case. But they just they have.
It's like number. No, it's 4. It's 4. Yeah, Bogart. What the fuck?
10, 11, 12.
What are we talking about?
0.
2. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, it's fucking 4. That's a total.
Yeah, I forgot because it goes over 12.
What are you gonna tell me?
1 more 2. Well, I don't know. I've heard you say you're 5'8", 5'10", 5'11".
I've never said I was 5'8". I have never in my life.
I've heard you say different heights all the time.
Why would I make myself shorter?
You normally say 5'11", and even right now you said 5'10".
Steve Sims is going to be active, I believe, for the football
team.
Throwing that out there.
Okay, let me go ahead and I'm gonna just get this portion out the way. All right. To our newest staff member, our first rum girl, Steffi.
The
I would
first
just
lady.
like to apologize, Steffi, Mrs. Smalls, for what's about to go down for your New York Giants.
Oh, okay, I was wondering where he was going with this. I was
Yeah, right. I was like, I'm gonna go make a drink.
We are,
I don't wanna-
the Washington football team. We are going to royally dismantle you and
the
pick you apart.
Teamsters.
Daniel Jones is going to be running for his life the whole game. Logan Thomas, TD. Terry McLaurin,
Terry McLaurin.
TD.
Fire up the bag. Pirates.
Antonio Gibson.
It's a skirt, not a cute.
Antonio
It's a kilt.
Banderas Gibson.
I don't
TD.
know, man. Tampa thought they were going to beat the crap out of the Giants the other night. That was a very close game.
Tampa,
You know what, though?
Tampa didn't take it serious. Tampa didn't care.
I was gonna say I think they slept on that game.
This is a divisional game. I think it's going to be pretty close, actually, between the Giants and the football team. That's awful. that we're even
Let's be
talking
honest. The
about
Giants beat them up. The Giants beat them.
That's right,
last time,
6-3.
so-
We're going to go 6-3.
The Giants beat them last time, so I actually like the team to come through and on some some payback.
Ooh, Claypool.
Fuck yeah, Jimmo. Let's do it.
The big payback.
Claypool
Oh, across
or
the galaxy.
Judy at flex. Ooh.
Judy's got a mouthwatering matchup against the
Yeah, for
Falcons.
the Falcons.
Can't
You gotta
catch.
be Judy.
He's like Winnie the Pooh out there.
Yeah,
He's got
Got clubs.
clubs, man.
I know that fucking.
It's really sad. It's really bad
Yeah,
to watch
just
him
like-
sometimes.
He does have clubs. That's a good description because like the way Eric Ebron has frying pan hands. This
Yeah.
guy has fucking.
Dude,
he has
Judy,
nuts,
he
bro.
makes his
Eric
cut
Ebricks.
before he catches the ball. Like
Ebricks.
he go like it's the weirdest thing. Like Chase Claypool, the thing that scares me about the Steelers game today is that a couple of them are going to blow up, but are they going to get such a big lead that they're not going to? Like,
Yeah, and then it's James Conner.
exactly.
Like,
Are we going
okay,
to see
like-
Benny Snell? Are we going to see Benny Snell in like the third
Ooh,
quarter?
the snail, don't fuck
I'd go
this up,
Judy.
snail.
I'd go Judy, Charles. I would go
Don't
Judy
fuck
just
up my James
because. Just because I mean it's only going to be a
points.
it'll only be a Claypool game to me in my
I
eyes.
like
if-
Deadpool here. I'm gonna. They're both
Even with-
shitty
even with
matchups,
Juice?
like super soft.
So even with Deontay Juice starting for
Yeah, because that's even better for me. Because
Cowboys secondary is atrocious.
yeah,
them,
and
you're
like
very right.
so if you look at
So is Atlanta.
look at Deadpool's average depth of target is 14 yards and up, and that's how you that you can do that to the Cowboys. So if you get one or two of those, and Claypool will probably get like 2 or 3 carries out of the backfield.
They're both giving up 29.4 points to wide receivers.
And
Clay-
like
I like the ceiling of Chase Claypool. I mean, if you want to go with that,
and then
that
there's a
boom,
floor. There's a floor for
Yeah, yeah.
exactly. But Chase Claypool could
Winnie
also
the
have
Pooh.
one
That's his
catch.
new name.
He could have one catch.
Jewish Winnie the Pooh.
You're right. You're right. Let's go Chase Claypool. Let's go Chase Claypool.
That's the
He's
most
not.
ignorant Bogart nickname ever.
He is
Judy
not.
Judy Pooh.
Judy Pooh. I like
Judy
that.
Judy Poo. My
Judy Poo.
gosh.
That evolved quickly.
Because he catches
All
like
your
Pooh.
Rudy Poo candy asses.
Judy.
Dial up Judy Poo.
Oh, Judy Pooh.
I
Where your
go
Judy
Claypool.
Poo candy
I
asses?
gotta go Claypool. After what you said about the boom of Claypool, I gotta
Right?
go Claypool. I'm agree with
I'm
Sven.
going Deadpool.
But know that risk. Know that risk. He could have a game of one target, one catch for 2 yards.
Both of these guys could. I mean, so
I feel like Judy, you know you're going to get at least
mean,
3
and
to
you
5
know-
points. I
You
feel
know,
like that's what you're
you know
going to
who's
get.
the
from him.
worst against the tight end in fantasy? It's Atlanta and Noah Fant and Albert O. They've been kind of showing up.
Albert, oh, yeah. He's not bad.
Being part of the game plan. Like Albert O's been getting the red zone targets all, between the 20s before they get in the red zone. It's been all Noah Fant. I'm just saying like that kind of kills Judy's floor in this matchup. I like the outside big potential of Deadpool.
yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Like it a lot.
Yo, Miles on his Christmas beer flow. I don't know if you guys saw the beer that he sent in the group chat.
Yeah,
I love
hey,
it.
Not
well,
yet.
I mean,
I'm
once you
gonna check
get
it out though because I'm gonna be buying one.
once you
rocking?
get after it's
Beer.
okay. It's okay to go Christmas season right after Halloween. I mean, shit. Why
Oh
not?
yeah. That's completely
Why not
acceptable.
dial it up? I put my tree up like the week of Thanksgiving, and I have artificial trees.
Yeah.
So it's like I can just put that joint up.
Will Greer is the backup to Teddy Bridgewater. They felt they needed to share that on ESPN. I think it's pretty important, though. I mean, because Teddy was a little banged up last week. I'm not saying he's going to get hurt again, but
Will Greer can
Dad
actually
podcast. Let's go, Will. Let's go, Will.
PJ XFL Walker.
Yeah, and you know what? I liked XFL Walker, man,
Listen.
but because he played for Matt Rule and Temple, so
Yeah, but
I think
we do need Will Fuller. I mean, he is partnered with Monkey Knife Fight. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. Like we interviewed him last year.
Oh, Will Greer, you mean?
Yeah, or Will Greer, yeah.
Officially inactive. Philip Lindsay is officially active. He will be playing against the Falcons.
Nice.
How much will he be playing?
Oh my God, his usage, like it drives me insane.
I will say
7 carries, 90 yards.
Listen,
Really?
I know.
but they put him out there to chew the clock, though.
Our last episode, I was just talking to Perry about this because Perry's like,
He's a Bronco.
Philip Lindsay. Yeah, and he's like, Philip Lindsay, he's so much better than Melvin Gordon. He's like, he averages more yards. I'm like, it doesn't matter if he averages more yards because, I mean, Gordon's going to get more carries, so he's going to get more yards than him in total. They might be 3 yards at a time, but he'll get them.
But if he stayed healthy, like let him stay healthy. Like Philip, can you stay healthy for a full game so that we can see, like, you know, what you're more about?
Bro.
Give you those 8 points, and then you're like, yeah. You're like, yes,
and then you're like, where'd he go? And
exactly right.
You know, the sideline reporter over there.
Went to West Virginia. Who went to West Virginia? Who cares about West Virginia? What the fuck?
Yeah, nobody goes to West Virginia.
Yeah, no one cares about West Virginia. He's like, who the fuck? I fucking hate West Virginia. Oh, Will Greer. Oh, yeah. But I don't give a fuck about the fact that he went to West Virginia. I interviewed him. West Virginia's ass. Have you ever been to West Virginia? They don't have dental plans in West Virginia. They don't have fucking teeth in West Virginia. Okay, like, ew. Don't ever bring up that. Yo, West Virginia is the asshole of fucking America. Okay. Like, I thought Florida was bad. They don't have teeth in West Virginia, bro.
Sorry,
they don't have teeth. That's scary. You ever been to a gas station?
Officially inactive.
You ever been to a gas station and a gas attendant looks at you like, okay, I'll get you. Yo, what the? No.
I've never been to West Virginia.
Bro, my stepdad was locked up in a max facility there, and we used to go and visit him. So yeah.
I think I'm good.
Jimmo, right when I just said that, Jimmo's like, my brother's locked up in West Virginia. It's a shithole. See, right when I said that.
Why's everyone locked? What's with West Virginia? Why is everyone locked up there?
Bro, that's all like because no one goes there. It's like, who's gonna go?
Yeah, why were they there to get locked up?
Well, that's where they send you. Like, that's where they send you. Like, if it's like a serious ass like crime, like that's where like they'll lock you up. Like, no one's gonna find you in West Virginia. Like, no one's trying to bail you out of West Virginia. Like, people, no one, their family barely wants to visit you because it's West Virginia. Like,
we're on to West Virginia.
No, it's just because J-Love said that about West Virginia. That triggered so many memories growing up as a kid, and I was like, "What did you just say? You didn't call me biased in the same sentence?" It was like, no. If it was like Virginia, completely different. Gosh. Okay. Let's get back to the show.
To get paid.
Let's get back to the show. Yeah.
Pete Carroll's when he gets paid, he's gonna play that song. When I die, put the money in the grave. Like he's gonna play that Drake song because that guy's about to croak.
Bro, Pete Carroll, I feel like he will end.
Actually, he'll live to like 99.
Fuck, gosh, why are you?
He's like Snoke. He's like Snoke.
We don't know. That's another thing. 65? They didn't tell us about Snoke. Who the hell is he? Where did he come from? Like,
Snoke is like
where's the damn backstory?
That's Disney. That's Disney for you.
Yeah,
that's
he
Disney
was just a clone of the Emperor, which makes no sense.
Really? Is that the reports that came out?
The midichlorians.
Yeah, he was like growing them in those test tubes and stuff. He was trying to like make, but like, why is he 9 feet tall then? Right?
Like, why is he massive?
Why did he say that he saw the rise of the empire?
Bro, all right. Did you guys see Stephon Diggs pregame cleats?
But don't get me started on
What
Star
is it?
Wars.
Bro,
No.
so
Is this Star
Stephon
Wars?
Diggs,
Part of my
no.
morning routine
Stephon
on
Diggs,
Sunday morning.
Stephon
check out
Diggs.
his tweets.
It is mine. I do a segment called News No One Cares About. So
Stephon
it's
Diggs,
big.
custom cleats. It's freaking Dave Chappelle as Rick James, and it has a Rick
Nice.
James bitch
I'm right
on
there,
it,
bitch.
bro.
Dude.
Listen, I'm the baddest motherfucker on the
Justin,
planet.
Yeah.
that was great.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers on the
I
planet.
actually do. We do like
That's like
I
my
do like
favorite
3 or
segment you
4
do.
news stories because it's just headlines that I go and look at headlines. I'm like, why
Nobody's
the fuck
care.
is this a
I just love
headline?
that that's what it's called.
You gotta bring me on one of those segments and don't even tell me it's actually that segment, and I'll just talk, and then it'll all count for shit that no one cares about.
DJ Dallas, Marvin Jones, or Mike Williams in the flex.
DJ Dallas.
Yeah, DJ.
Oh,
Oh, I
Dallas.
see it. I see his cleats now. That's pretty awesome.
It's funny.
Yeah,
I'm the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
I control the graphics on when we're recording, so I'm going to start doing that to Perry sometimes when he's
Doc
talking.
assist,
Just
Doc
make
assist,
the
Doc
graphics the
assist.
news no one cares about pop up.
That'd be awesome.
Unity. Yeah, that's right. Blake gets it. Blake gets
I'm
it.
the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
Let's see here. We got any upcoming news? Let's get into some.
I keep checking. like
Chappelle
actors
was
and
on,
actors and stuff. He was on
SNL
SNL last
Live.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know why it's reminiscent of when
It was 4 years ago.
yeah.
exactly.
That one
Bro.
was pretty funny.
That one
Actually-
was funny.
Dead skit was pretty funny.
I
They did
didn't
The
see
Walking
any
Dead
of it
with
because
all
I was
the characters.
I was laying on that fucking lazy boy and passed out to that
Nice.
massage heater thing.
He had it on the heater thing.
Yeah, I was out. My wife woke me
Dude.
up.
I
At
would
like,
wake up.
I want a
1
lazy
a.m.
boy now.
I don't like being clothed at home. Like I wear like drawers and like.
What the?
Listen, if I'm on one of them heater joints, I'm waking up stuck to it because I sweat like a motherfucker.
Oh no! So she didn't get the leather ones because for that
see,
reason.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
you
Tino,
always-
we talked a little Baker, but he's on bye, so
yeah, he's on
Yeah.
we
bye.
don't even know if he has COVID. I think he's just
Yeah,
on
he's
the
just-
list, right?
yeah,
I feel like
which
they're
means
just
he-
throwing
I
guys
think he
on
just
the
has a bad beard.
list. He can't get back into his house. God, those commercials bother
The
me.
Yeah,
rooster.
so he's homeless now.
My God.
He lives in a chicken coop. He is Baker Mayfield. The
Michael
rooster.
Thomas doesn't play. Who do I put at flex? No, Michael Thomas.
He's
I think
gonna
is
play.
gonna play.
Yeah,
But
he's playing.
Really? Who you're starting if AJ Brown, Michael Thomas is going to be your flex?
Oh no, you need to start both of them.
Is that one of them one wide receiver, one running back leagues?
The 20-team leagues.
I mean, the answer is
Hey,
AJ Brown.
we
but-
should do one of those. We should do a
Yeah,
headache
the answer is
league.
get them both in your.
Yeah, yeah. But to answer your question specifically, it's AJ Brown. But
Yes,
I feel like he should already be in your lineup.
Hey fellas,
Right?
do you guys does Sleeper offer playoff leagues like actual like the NFL playoff leagues?
The second you're yeah, they do that. They do
I
that.
do not know.
Hell
that.
yeah! So we got a January thing going. We coming through.
Jacob, no, don't do that.
No.
Yeah, do not
No,
do
no.
that.
No.
Do not do that.
That's
He
a
doesn't
no-no.
throw to Marquise. He doesn't throw to any wide receiver. So why is he going to throw to Dez? That's my argument. I don't
Why?
know.
Let's do it.
And Fulgham has been killing it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. He's like a wide receiver one right
Yeah,
now.
that's Mutter
Actually,
Fulgham.
he is the wide receiver one since he took
Yeah.
over. Besides Devonta Adams, I think no other wide receiver has.
He's
performed better
ever
than
since he got the starting job.
him. Yeah.
Travis Mutter Fulgham.
And I have him in.
He's number 4.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
no
and
fault.
Right
I know
now?
people are like, yeah,
Yeah.
but Alshon Jeffrey's coming back.
Get the I swear to
no
God.
one-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alshon Jeffrey's not-
Alshon Jeffrey
We're
is
gonna
like
knock
the
your
new.
teeth
He's
out.
the new AJ Green. Remember last year?
Yeah.
AJ Green's coming back. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
And-
listen,
and
bro.
Then they got Rager coming, but Rager
They
hasn't
call him
done
Green
anything
Street
yet. He's
Hooligans,
unproven.
isn't he? Beard's
Exactly.
a
Yeah,
lot-
Rieger's unproven. Yeah. Fulgham is proven. Fulgham is proven right
He's
now.
been,
so.
and more importantly, he's been utilized as the X receiver. So
Did you
that's
see
why
Zero Destroyers wide receivers?
he has them
yeah,
all.
I'm about
He
to
has all
try.
of them.
I mean, I
You
have.
can't sit, you can't sit
you know,
those guys either.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that's what I'm
cannot
saying. He
sit
has a
those.
crazy.
Idiot. The one
has
I
a-
would
he has
the one
crazy
I would
power.
think about sitting is actually Keenan Allen, and the reason is because, like you just said, I have a sore throat. Like, what if he just sits out for the rest of the game, like, and he doesn't feel well?
Yeah.
You know, like that would suck. But his upside is.
You know what's crazy
Shit.
is like if that was
Yeah.
if Keenan Allen was my homie, I'd be like, "Yo, what's up with your throat, bitch?"
Yeah, right.
What the fuck?
Tino,
you
you're
doing, bro?
insane. You're insane, Tino.
Are you using those glass mugs at the hotel instead of the plastic ones that are plastic wrapped?
Yeah, and I'd still watch those. I'm OCD.
I don't use those. I don't use the glass ones. Hell no.
Tino said in the chat, Dez will be the number 2 wide receiver in 2 weeks on the second best offense in the league.
Oh gosh,
They're
No,
not
we won't.
even the second best.
They run the ball like 70% of their plays.
No,
Dude, they're
no.
such a good, complete team that they're kind of fantasy relevant for the most part.
And Mark Andrews is the number 1, and Mark
So, yeah.
2, and
Zero Destroyer. You're definitely gonna
Mark,
play
no
AJ Brown
Andrews.
though.
yeah, I mean Michael Thomas could either one. I mean, you're in a good situation there, Zero.
Zero probability of no production. You know what I mean?
J-Lo, we wrap in a couple of minutes, bro. We're gonna be wrapping in a couple of minutes, so yeah, not a whole lot of time.
Oh, he was finna jump on?
Yeah, but we don't got like we don't have a whole lot of time.
I
That's
got
the
lineups to set still.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm done.
I know.
I'm not
I didn't have
overthinking
any
it.
news
I'm
that
just-
shook me up.
I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this fucking Zeke move, man. Like,
Okay, let's hash this out because we didn't really get to touch on, and then we'll touch on some MKF. But let's hash this out. What you got, Zeke or who?
Oh yeah, there you go. We talking monkey knife fight? Yeah, let's do
yeah,
that.
yeah, we about to get into that here in a second.
But Zeke or who? Like,
So I'm gonna do the
'cause
opposite.
there's a lot of good options over Zeke, to be honest. Like, you know what?
My problem is so I have him in my flex, right? Because I have James Conner and Antonio Gibson starting. All right.
Love that.
On my bench though, I have pieces that I cannot drop. Like I said, in this league we don't have IR.
No, but you can start someone over Zeke.
Yeah, they're all. I'm about to tell you why.
Oh,
Joe Burrow,
that's right.
Miles Sanders, Antonio Brown, Kenny Galladay, who's injured, T. Higgins, who's on bye, Jonnu Smith.
Who's your other tight end?
My other tight end is already starting is Darren Waller.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you're thinking about dropping something for what?
I'm honestly tempted to just be like, fuck Zeke, but like,
No, but
I don't wanna
dropping
do that.
something- No, you don't do that. But dropping what for who? Like, I mean,
the only thing I can realistically do is I can drop my second QB and hope
And
that I
get-
can come back and hope I can come back around and get him next week.
and get Dallas. DJ Dallas, is he out there?
That's what I'm thinking about doing.
Do it. I would.
You know what I would do?
Nope, DJ Dallas not available.
Okay,
Oh.
Because then if by attrition alone, then you're okay with throwing Zeke out there. We're talking like 7-8 points as a floor, and that's still not bad. It's a flex. Now he's a flex play. I have Zeke outside of my top 24 at 25 because he got a spanking with the ranking this week.
See,
on
like,
my show.
I could go Hines. I could go.
Interesting.
Yeah, I could go Hines or Wilkins. I could go with Edwards. I could pick up P. Ryan. I could pick up Madison. Or no, not Madison. No. Yeah, like it's.
If you're gonna do any of them, maybe Hines.
Zeke, yeah, but I still have Zeke above Hines this week.
Right? I mean, is it really
Yeah.
like we're really trying to get Zeke out of our lineup?
No, I mean, yeah, it has to be someone better. Like I have DJ Dallas as a top 24 player.
Bro,
I have him at 16.
I cannot stand fucking like Zeke. Like I'm done with Zeke this season, bro.
You know what's crazy? I've never had Zeke. I have him in one. I never ever had Zeke in the history of Zeke. I was in.
I haven't either.
One of my home leagues, bro. I got him for the first time this year, and I feel like it's my fault. It just all went to shit. I'm like, damn it.
I have
Of
it
course,
3 weeks this year. Traded him in
Yeah,
that one.
it's our
J-Lo
fault.
said the Bears are 25th against the tight end, and Jonnu is due for a big game. Maybe I do that.
No. 20. No. He's saying that's not good for the tight end. I mean, against the tight end, that's phenomenal for Jonnu. Like,
That's what I just said.
yeah, like even and you know what I know. No, what you were saying about dropping? Oh yeah, so don't drop Jonnu.
No, I have Jonnu. I have Jonnu, Bogard.
More or less.
Yeah, just play Zeke. You got to play Zeke there where you're at.
I
After
guess
you
I gotta
told me-
play. I gotta.
After
play
you
him.
told me your other options, you got to play him.
Oh well, fucking leaving him in the lineup. I
hate Zeke too.
I hate Zeke.
He better
Gosh.
not be on a. He better not be on one of his modes because
I really can't.
What else is bad too is that he be looking like he don't even want to play. He's a hella mad.
Let's get in some. Let's get into some MKF.
Yeah.
Seattle Buffalo more or less 307.5 for Russell Wilson, 290 for Josh Allen.
Russell, I think Russell could throw for a lot.
What's the weather in Buffalo?
I think it's beautiful. Like it's perfect football. It's like 60. It's like in the 60s, I think, up in here.
wow.
Amazing.
Like it's warm. Yeah.
I'm not gonna think too hard about this. I'm going more on both of them. Fuck
I'm
it.
checking the
let's
weather
go.
right now.
Damn. You wanna hit the over on both?
Yeah, because like the run game, it comes from the run game is a combination of things. It's the running back and the QB on both sides, on both teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I feel like play action is gonna come nasty on either from both sides. Yeah, there's exploitable parts on both. Like Seattle's defense, not good against the pass.
Buffalo has to throw in order to be competitive in this matchup.
Exactly.
Like there's
Wilson
no
been
ifs,
throwing
ands, or
300.
buts around it.
He been throwing 300 like nothing.
Yeah.
That's just me. I'm throwing that out there. I'm gonna punch that one in, and I've had a few already.
Oh, I know that you. Yeah, bro. I know that you had a few. I'm like, dude, like, how did he beat me to drunk? I'm like, what the fuck?
I went to the vodka portion of the show.
I mean, hey, I get it. I get it. Let's see here.
To the Mahomes. I'm interested to see what you guys think about
The Mahomes joint.
KC, yeah.
Hang on.
And his freaking over-under right now. His more or less.
I like it. I like it. Let's just take a look into that joint. 299.5 for Mahomes, 270.5 for Teddy B. I feel like I like the over on both of those. To be real with you, Sven.
On Mahomes, I ain't gonna lie. I like less on both these motherfuckers.
You like less on both?
Yep. You could run. You Carolina's really bad against the run. They have Clyde and Le'Veon Bell there, and the fucking entire world apparently. Darrell Williams, fucking Darren Thompson. They all just get involved apparently against the Jets.
124 on the ground, and the Chiefs are also 142 on the ground.
Exactly.
So
they're like fourth.
Running
worst.
the ball makes the clock goes a little faster. Oh man, less than 299. I mean, he really hasn't. Besides the Jets last week, I was just checking his previous games, and he
hasn't won
like
under
200, two something. Yeah. Crap, because I'm doing a triple one, and then the next one is Julio Jones over under 92.5.
He's gonna burn AJ Boye.
Right?
Oh, bro, yeah.
You got to
AJ
go over
Boye
with
is
that, right?
AJ Boye is no match for Julio.
Without Calvin Ridley too.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley's out now. Yeah.
Shit. Less on Mahomes, you think?
I like the less because they could just do work. They could do so much work. Like okay, look at the pass attempts look at the pass attempts against the Jets last week compared to what he did. They were able to exploit that secondary. This is a good coach, Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy. So I think the game plan is to run against them. You know
238
what I mean?
through the air they're allowing. That's not awful.
It's not awful, but see, that's also why I like the less, because the strength of the Carolina defense is in their secondary.
All right,
You know
let's
what I
do
mean?
it.
Okay.
So whatever I'm choosing, everybody should do the opposite because I went over 3 last week. So
You said whatever I am.
You know what's crazy is that I used to try to practice that method. Like, all right, I've been doing
right,
that
and then you
backwards
end up
shit.
you're like,
and then it
shit.
doesn't work. I'm like, all right, I like this. Let's go the opposite. And then it just fucks me. Like, what is going? The fantasy gods. They don't like
but
to do sorcery.
But I'm good with that with the 49ers. The running back core, just whichever one I like this week, it's not his day. So
And you did say that
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Even when we were all like hasty.
Yep.
Like,
And it
you're like,
wasn't.
It's probably going to be McKinnon. And McKinnon gets the garbage time touchdown to give him 15 points on a week. Fucking ugly, dude.
I told you.
I'm playing against him in all of spots, of course.
No, that is tough. That is tough. Here, let me get into to another one here. 1 second. Should we check out Blab? Oh my gosh. Should we check out touchdown dance? Well, I'm gonna check out touchdown dance for oh wait, this is 17, 258.5, 233.5 for Daniel Jones. So Kyle Allen 258.5, Daniel Jones 233.5.
I'm staying away from that game.
I'm gonna go less on.
I'm gonna go
less.
more on Kyle Allen, less on Daniel Jones. Well, last time I picked less on Daniel Jones, he went off. So more.
What do they give the Daniel Jones right here again?
233.
233. Oh shit. Nope. I'm gonna stick with less on both.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Like Danny Dimes, bro. Like, y'all secondary is like, I think they're a top 15 secondary.
Yeah, we're up there. We're damn good.
Yeah, you're in the better half of
That's
the league.
some pretty good, cornerbacks.
Yeah.
Or at least decent to go with that phenomenal pass rush that just disrupts everything up front. Everything's contested. Everything's disrupted pass balls. So the secondary just has to clean up. And they've been doing it like well.
I think our defense is gonna have its way.
Is what they're allowing a game.
See?
We're gonna clean up. We're gonna clean up. We're gonna clean up.
Less Danny Dimes over on but you just said when you chose less, he went over, so
yeah.
I'm going less on both of them, motherfuckers. Fuck it, because I have Antonio Gibson. I have Antonio Gibson as my top. He's 13.
Yeah.
In my rankings, so I feel like that's how they're attacked. The Giants. I mean, the Giants suck against on the ground. You know what I mean?
Hey, we'll see. 297.5, 278.
I have the team winning.
Okay. Yeah. I figured that much. 297.5 for Tom Brady. 278.5, Drew Brees.
This one's difficult.
I'm gonna take the over with Brady. He's got. I think they're gonna throw it a lot.
He's been going like 280.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is the weaker point of the Saints defense. The Saints defense is not good this year.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go the under though with Drew Brees, just because it's gonna be shorter passes, and then like Sven was saying, I think that there's gonna be a lot of work with Kamara,
who could take it for 150 yards through the air.
That's true. It could be. Yeah, it's probably gonna be passing work as well.
What up, Wheel?
If Goldman and goddamn, what's his name, Alfred Morris, bro. If they came through and
Morris,
they ran on them. That was kind of crazy, right?
God,
that was crazy. So
I couldn't believe that he got some action,
and he fucking ran on them.
The Bucks did not take that last game serious. Like,
they really did.
Yeah.
Really
so
did.
let's
still though,
be
Alfred
honest.
Morris ran on them like Alvin Kamara could beast.
Wait, did everyone not think Alfred Morris was going to be a rock star running back this season?
Fuck God.
Top 10 in my rankings.
Let's answer some damn questions. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I got CMC coming off reserve. Who do I drop? Johnson, Robinson, Hunt, or Carson? Nick? Or leave him on reserve another week. I mean, if you're able to leave him, like,
no, you got to play that.
Can't you put Carson? You could probably put Carson since he has the out. You might be able to put Carson on the reserve.
Easy swap, but he has to. Here's the thing, though. Someone has to get dropped in order for you to take someone out of the bench. I mean, out of the IR onto the bench.
Oh yeah.
So drop the kicker or whatever the fuck kicker you got, and just grab another. Then you bring CMC onto the bench, put Carson back into the IR. Into the IR now, and then go and grab you a kicker.
There you go. There you go, Bob Ross. Either way, I don't want you dropping any of those guys. Like, I want you
don't drop Johnson. Can we assume that was David Johnson? Maybe.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, is it David Johnson? I'm just making sure it's not.
And I'm assuming he has a kicker in that league. So if there's kickers, drop the kicker first. Drop the kicker first. Pull out CMC out of the IR. Drop Carson into the IR. Then you have an open space. Pick up any other kicker.
But if that's Kerryon Johnson, go ahead and drop him.
It's true.
Wow.
Yeah, especially if you like your kicker. If he has like a Justin Tucker, he's like, "Fuck, I'm about to do this."
I got Hill and Fuller going, but I'm between Slayton and Chenault at my flex today. Probably Chenault.
I like
maybe.
Chenault. I like Chenault because
They've had a couple weeks. They've had like the 2 weeks, week and a half to kind of practice together too, right? With whatever the hell the guy was.
Jake Lieutenant Dan.
Jake Lieutenant, yeah.
Yeah, Jake Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant, I got you some ice cream.
Lieutenant, you got legs.
No, for real though. Yeah, Chanel. Yeah, I'm gonna go Chanel. That's
Got some ice cream.
He had a decent game against the football team last time.
That was one of his better games outside of the Steelers game. Danny Dimes. Listen, Danny Dimes against the Steelers, against the Bucks, and the Redskins. The first time those are like his better games. For real though, look at his shit. It's kind of crazy. He threw 2 touchdowns on the Steelers and then didn't throw any touchdown passes until he played the football team.
Yes, Michael Thomas will be playing. Everyone in the chat, Michael Thomas will be playing.
At least we see the same thing you see, but yes, we see that Michael Thomas is playing as of now.
Drew Brees or Big Ben? Big Ben.
Yeah, I go Big Ben.
Yeah, fuck it. It's just safe.
It's the
Hopefully
thing of that they keep throwing the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, Drew Brees, I feel like they're going to need to throw the ball, the Saints.
I mean, they're definitely going to need to throw the ball. I mean, but there's just no denying Big Ben right now and him and his receivers. So, I'm just going to go with Big Ben. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, our fear with Big Ben is that they're going to do too well, right? They're going to do too well and stop throwing the ball. Yeah. Like I'll take that chance that my quarterback's going to throw too many touchdowns, so they stop throwing the ball.
Yeah, I'll definitely take that any given Sunday. Great movie, by the way. Thrown up in the huddle, Willie Beeman style. Lindsey Singletary or Hunter Henry, choose one for flex full PPR.
I'm saying this is the game Lindsey doesn't get hurt. Go Lindsey.
I'm going Singletary. I don't trust
Singletary has a safe has such a safe floor, so I'm just going to go with that safe floor.
I like Lindsey, Henry, Singletary because Zach Moss has emerged now, and I feel like Singletary's not.
Even with Zach Moss, he still has the same. Yeah, it's just a committee. I think it's just a committee. I think that they both Singletary and Zach Moss have solid floors. I'm okay putting either of those into a lineup right now, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's see. What's good, Triple M? What's good? Hey, appreciate it. Yo, that 2-2. I hope that we got it. I hope that we got it. We only needed two more subs before the show. So let's go ahead. We're gonna dive off into the outros. I think we've kind of gotten like all the questions in the chat all settled. We'll go ahead and we'll start with Justin.
What up? Make sure you guys go subscribe over on YouTube, Clock Management Fantasy Football. Leave a comment on our video so you could get entered to win an autographed James Conner jersey. That's all I got.
Sven?
Yeah.
What up, Sven from the Fantasy Fam? You follow me at Fantasy Sven on Twitter, and our actual Fantasy Fam is at the Fantasy Fam on Twitter. Go download our app in the app stores. Type in Fantasy Fam.
Yeah. Really quick, let's go ahead and take this last one really fast.
Yeah.
Drew Lock, Jerry Jeudy, or Teddy B and DJ Moore. Go with
Drew Lock.
What's a better matchup, or are you starting?
Who are starting? Yeah, Drew Lock and Jerry Jeudy. Go ahead and stack that one up versus the Teddy B and DJ Moore stack.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
mad
crazy.
At either. I'm not mad at either.
I feel like they could be similar.
But I do like how Atlanta just gets raped.
Tino said, I'm still in first place. I wake up every morning and piss excellent. Good shit, Rumboyz. That's right.
Yeah.
Bogart, holla at him.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? You can find me out there in the galaxy. You know what I mean? Also, you know what I mean?
Never miss a beat.
You can
Galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, far away, right? In a time long ago.
In California.
Yes, I am Bill Bogarticek. Hey, check us out. You can find me at the GMM Network on both IG and Twitter. Subscribe to the GMM Network on YouTube. You can find our flagship podcast, The Real Fantasy Playmakers, available on all streaming platforms. Spotify, give me money. Hey, week 9, give me money. God fucking damn it. Fuck you, Jeremy Hasty. Jermichael Hasty. See, you know what? Fuck, he's Jeremy Hasty. Fuck him.
I said don't start him.
I hate that guy.
I literally
I
said
hate Jermichael Hasty.
I would have
should have
taken
been
5 points.
I should have been hasty.
like I said,
You're
bro,
too
I told
hasty.
you-
was
I,
too
I
hasty.
told you not to do it.
He told me.
You guys, make sure that you follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, at Rumboy, spelled with a Z-N-E-T. Make sure you sign up for rumboys.com if you haven't already. Give us a 5-star recommendation on our Facebook like page. Also, throw us a like over on our Facebook like page. Let's see here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not already. Also, subscribe to these guys' channel in our section titled Our Homies. Go check out all the homies. Support all of our homies here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. I will be live. I'll be live here in the next 30 minutes. 7 hours of commercial-free NFL action is set to kick off. I'm about to change out of this suit. Go ahead and put on the jersey. You already know what it is. Other than that, fellas, great show. We got through all the questions. We did good. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboys and girls, what it do. Dilly dilly, y'all.
May the force be with you.
Oh, hey, Dele, Dele.
Oh, dilly dilly.
NFL, give me money. Top of the morning.
She drive me crazy. Her name is Mercedes. I'm complicated. My mind is so faded. My brain is gone.
So look, I got Julio.
I'm on the road.
I'm happy to be
Paid
here.
for show. Time.
We gonna give me money.
I'll
We
pick
gonna give me
up
money.
the phone, then
I love
take
it.
home.